Welcome back to another video where I show you everything I eat in a day for the whole week. If you're new here, these videos I do about once a month, and they always run Sunday up until Friday, because that's when I post these videos. So yeah, I'll show you everything I eat, lunch and dinner, not usually breakfast, though I did have breakfast this morning, which I will include. Because I'm just not really a breakfast person. And I do include snacks, except for fruit. I just have some nectarines. I have some, some apples. So I'm not going to show you that every single time. So, but any other snacks I will show you. And I usually have low-carb, keto-friendly lunches because I'm diabetic and I had to cut some carbs. And the exception is the weekends when I have my cheat days, so that's why you see me make sandwiches right now. I don't generally show what I drink because that's just tea without sugar, sugar-free soda, water, that kind of stuff. So if I do have anything with calories in it, I will include that. But if you don't see anything, that would be why. So, but yeah. I'll give you a close-up of this and we'll get this video started. For breakfast on Sunday, I'm having some quark with some nectarine. And if you don't know what quark is, it's technically it's a very young cheese, like a white cheese or fromage blanc. But it's more like a very thick yogurt. That's the best thing to compare it to. It has like the same flavor, like a really thick Greek yogurt. So here we have a lunch for Sunday, some whole wheat sandwiches with some cheese, just because I had 2 slices left, some chicken, some spicy mayo, lettuce, and cucumber. For dinner on Sunday, I'm having some tandoori chicken drumsticks, so that's just chicken drumsticks marinated in some yogurt with some tandoori spices. I have some broccoli that I just boiled and added some salt and pepper, and I have some potatoes that I just made in some butter with a little bit of oil. For lunch on Meatless Monday, I'm having some vegetable soup, and if you would like to see how I made it, that will be in the latest Sunday Prep Day video, which I'll link at the end. For a snack, I'm having some pistachios. For dinner on Meatless Monday, I'm having some couscous salad, so that's whole wheat couscous, and I steep that in some vegetable stock, actually, because I had some of the vegetable soup from earlier left over, so I just took out all the solids, just kept the actual stock, and I used that for the couscous. And then I mixed that with some diced up peppers, lots of parsley, some spring onions, some diced up cucumber, etc. And on top I have some falafel with some tzatziki and some sriracha. For lunch on Tuesday, I'm having some red cabbage coleslaw and some chipolata sausages. And if you want to see how I made that coleslaw, I made a big batch. That's in my Sunday Prep Day video. Again, I'll link that at the end. But yeah, you'll see that coleslaw come back later in the week a few times. For a snack, I'm having some cashews. For dinner on Taco Tuesday, I just have some hard-shell tacos with some of that coleslaw that you saw earlier, some crispy pork belly, and just some barbecue sauce. So, and if you want to know how I made the pork belly, you can see me prepare it in my Sunday Prep Day video, and then before serving I just crisped it up in the air fryer for 15 minutes and then cut it into small pieces. But yeah, that's Taco Tuesday. For lunch on Wednesday, I'm having some more chipolata sausages, and I'm having that with some broccoli that I just seasoned with some salt and some chili flakes. Dinner for Wednesday is some ramen with crispy pork belly, and I made the stock from scratch. If you want to see how I made that, it's the braising liquid from the pork belly. You can see that in my Sunday Prep Day video. And then I just zhuzhed it up with a little bit of chili oil, some miso paste, some soy sauce, and some sesame oil. And I'm having that with some half-boiled eggs, some edamame, and the last of the mushrooms, and some noodles, obviously. For lunch on Thursday, I'm having some coleslaw with some sausages. In my meal plan, I had some pork belly, but the piece was a little bit smaller than I thought when I was planning my meals, so I don't have enough for 4 meals, only 3 meals this week, so instead I just got some more sausages. For a snack, I'm having some more nuts. These are cashews that are seasoned with some chili. So for dinner for Thursday, I'm having a rice bowl, so that's some brown rice. I have some of my crispy pork belly, that's the last of it. Some salsa, just a store-bought salsa, and some sauteed vegetables, and since I had them, I don't think you can really see them, but I added some pickled jalapenos as well. For lunch, on Fish Friday, I'm having some salmon with the last of my red cabbage coleslaw. I don't know how well you can see with the reflection, but for a snack, I'm just gonna have some of these pickled herring. And for the last meal of this video, for Fish Friday for dinner, I'm having some salmon that I just brushed on some sweet soy sauce. I have some mixed grains, and in my Sunday prep video I already mentioned that Friday today I was just going to have whatever vegetable I had left over. I didn't have any of my chopped vegetables left, so I just used some frozen spinach and I spiced that with some chili oil. And that's everything I ate this week. If you like this kind of content, I do these videos about once a month, and if you'd like to see more, you can also check out my Instagram where I post every meal every day. So if that all sounds good to you, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Until next time, bye for now.